quick video here. Basically, we're gonna try the two roasters over here. We're gonna try the V2, iTop V2, and then we're also gonna try right after the V1, right over here. We're gonna see if we get the same results. I'm gonna use the V2 for now. We're gonna test the V2 first. So this one is pretty easy to set up. First, we're gonna do settings. We're gonna enable Bluetooth. Okay, so Bluetooth is enabled. Now I have to go to high beam. So I have another screen over here. Now we're gonna use high beam. Let's see here. We're gonna connect to high beam. So let's see if I can find this one. We're gonna go to high beam over here. We're gonna do I believe I already have it over here. Skywalker BLE. I think I erased it, so we're gonna add it. We're gonna go ahead and add Skywalker Delta over here, original version. Just gonna scan it. Hopefully we're gonna find it. See here, AK roster over here. I'm gonna add it. Okay. Okay, AK roster has been successfully added. You guys can see here. So now it's complete. Now I already have it connected. So now we're gonna, I can see my temperature over here. Gonna connect. Alright, it's connected. We're gonna go to device. I'm gonna use the profile that I just created. I created one. I call it Freddy Light because I wanna use the same profile with the V1 and V2. So we're gonna go confirm over here. Freddy Light confirm. What the heck is going on here? Okay, perfect. Okay, it's enabled. We're gonna go start manual roasting. We're gonna preheat. But like always, you know, I guys told you that I always like to preheat these units at no more than 90 degrees. So we're gonna preheat the unit at 200, and then once it's preheated at 200, we're gonna, after it's preheated 200, 300, we're gonna 200. Sorry, we're gonna go ahead and drop the beans. Okay, so I'm gonna check over here how many beans I got over here. It's gonna be 600, I think, but we're gonna check right now. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to, so right now this sorry about you. I'm going to, so right now this sorry about you. So right now we are preheating the unit, right? We're gonna see over here. Okay, so it's preheating. Okay, so once we preheat the unit, you know, we're gonna drop it with 300 grams of coffee, and then we're gonna check the profiles. We'll see if they are the same, you know. So right now it's 75, 78, 79. So okay, that's wait and see for now. So we're gonna drop it with 300 grams. So 300 grams. But right now I need to measure my beans. So let me get another container over here. So one thing that I'm kind of curious is that um, that this unit has 1,000 watts bulb. The other one it has 1,200. So so 251. We're gonna tear over here. So I got 350. So I have 350. So 350. Okay. I didn't tear. Oh yeah, there we go. 350 grams. So I got 350 grams of coffee are gonna go in once this unit is preheated. So it's almost there. So okay, so right now, so right now you can see it's about 150. So once it gets to 200, we're gonna drop the beans. Okay. Now the other difference on these units between B1 and B2 is that on B2 I can change the speed of my drum. So I have it at 60 right now. That's typically what I said at, I think 65. So we are at 174 the temperature. So once it gets to 200, we're gonna drop the beans. Like I said, we're gonna be testing this one, and then we're gonna be testing B1 with the same profile. I'm sorry about the mess, but this is just a quick test for all of you that are debating between the B1 or B2. Okay, so so right now our temperature is 189. So it's we're gonna start the preheating. Um, so we're gonna start preheating. Okay, so right now the unit it's preheating 193. So right now, because I have an automation, it's automatically playing with my heater. So right now it's a 191. Once it reaches 200, we're gonna drop the beans 300. Okay, so let's see. 188. Come on. 188. What happened? Okay, what's the temperature? Temperature I'm showing 188 over here. Something doesn't look odd over here. Let me go back to this guy. 189. Okay, good. 189. 190. Okay, it's almost getting there. 191. So we're gonna give it a shot over here. Okay, 197. Okay, 199. Okay, I'm gonna charge my beans. Charge. Okay, I've charged my beans. So now I want you to pay attention to the graph. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit higher. Okay, so right now we're doing so my bean temperature is 56. Okay, perfect. My automation already kicked in. You guys can see over here my automation. I had it set to 85, found 30 once I charged my beans. So right now the bean temperature is dropping, right, as expected. Um, External temperature, you can ignore that for now. The V1 doesn't have that probe, but that's okay. Okay, so my heater, it's at 85 right now. Right, you can see at 85. So we are at 85, 110 temperature. So this is pretty damn good so far. Okay. And I'm gonna just a little bit here. Okay, so okay, so turning temperature, turning point detected. My rate of rise, it's 1407 right now. So this is pretty damn good. Let me hide these automations over here, buddy. Okay. So rate of rise 13.4. So you can see it over here. It's pretty good. Remember, I'm roasting on the B2 right now. This is the B2. The only thing that is different, it's the drum speed. I set it to 65. But other than that, maybe for a true comparison, I should have left it at 100. Next time, we're gonna change it. Okay. I'm gonna have to put my fan over here. Okay, 136. The rate of rise is 13.2. That's pretty good. Okay, So 140 is my temperature. I believe at 150, I did another automation at 150. So right now we are at 143. Respective yellowing at 130 or 35. Okay. So now we are 147. So at 180, at 150, my heater is supposed to drop because that's the automation that I created it. So let's see if it does it. 149, 150. What happened? 150, 151. What was my automation? Was it a 150 or 160? I forgot. Let me check here. So let me read it to 80. Yeah, so it was supposed to be executed right over here. Heater 80%, fan 30. So okay. So now the next automation is gonna be at 165. I'm gonna drop the beam to I'm gonna drop the heater to 75 and the fan to 45. I'm surprised. So I'm gonna yellowing. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So now 165. It was supposed to 65. Reduce the heater to 1 to 75 and fan to 45. Okay. Okay. The next step is gonna be a 180. I'm gonna drop the a 180. I'm gonna drop the heater to 65 and the fan, and I'm gonna increase the fan to 55. Okay, 180. Supposed to decrease it at 180. I'm gonna decrease it at 180 to 65. That's my next step. I'm gonna decrease it at 180. I'm gonna decrease it at 180, okay, to 65. Okay, and then 55. Okay. Look at that, man. That's looking pretty good. I like my curved. My curve is looking pretty good. So then at 180, so I did 180. So the first crack, I'm gonna go to 50. Once I hear the first crack, I'm gonna lower my heater to 50. You gotta be very careful here. Gotta do it very quickly. Okay, first crack, I heard it. So 50, 50, and 65, and okay, first crack was a little. I was a little late pressing that, but look at my curve. Like my curve is looking pretty damn good. So 6.7. I want to take these beans no more than 190, man. Fuck. Hopefully, maybe 90. I'm gonna go to 90, 92 maybe. I'm gonna drop at 191. Okay, fuck, man, I'm gonna do 192 now because I want to get at least one minute of development. 192, 1 minute of development. So I'm gonna drop it at 1 minute exactly. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay. Okay. Got my beans already. So okay, I mean not too bad. Okay. So check out the beans here. I mean, I can definitely see improvement on the color. Definitely, I can see improvement in the color. Just the fact that I play with. Oh man, yeah, definitely. Just I think the fan speed really makes a big difference in terms of the color of the beans. So this one I dropped it at 192.6, and I can see the beans, you know, lighter than my previous 192 um, at this with this. So this is not bad at all. Not bad at all. I mean, definitely, man, this is really good. So I think I need to figure out why the automation didn't automatically kick in. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the results, to be honest. Very light color. So I think I'm gonna just. I wanted to do the other one, the B1, but I like my curve, to be quite honest. Look at my curve over here. I really like my curve. See the curve right here? Steadily coming down over here. I think I did a pretty good job controlling. Definitely the fan, increasing the fan, that really helped me with the color. You know, man, this came out pretty good. I really liked it. Pretty. I'm surprised. My other batch at 192, it was a lot darker than this one. But I think it's because of the fan. So the fan really makes a big, big, big difference. Big difference. Wow, look at that. Wow. Wow. I'm very, very happy. Look at that. Light. I mean, this is true light. I mean, my other at 192, it was darker. But I think the key really is increasing the fan speed at that really made a big difference. I think I start increasing the speed over here, right over here, and I kept increasing it. You see all the way. I think that really helped a lot. I'm very, very, very happy with this. The color especially. Wow. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the other one. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the B1. Yeah, because I'm kind of curious if it's gonna turn out the same way. So just give me a second. I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna set up right now. So let this drop to 55. Wow, I was really. So I don't bore you. I'm gonna stop this one and then I'm gonna come back with the other one.